Merhaba Turkish Channel izleyicileri. Hoş geldiniz. NBA Final'de sizle beraberiz şu anda. Practice'e geldik. Cleveland'daki oyuncularla konuştuk. Şimdi de Warriors gelecek. Onlarla konuşacağız. Final çok çekici geçiyor. Warriors geçen senenin şampiyonu. Bu sene Cleveland bir daha kazanmak için Warriors'a karşı çok sert çıktı 3. maçta. Bakalım 4. maçta ne olacak. Ama bize ilettiğiniz soruları Warriors'daki oyunculara şu anda birazdan soracağız. Turkish television. Last game, in fact, all the games, there's been a huge difference in the point differential when the game ends. In the last game, do you think it is because the way you guys played defense after the first two games, or is it because their offense wasn't clicking on the road?
I think we did a better job here at home, communicating and making sure we kept contact with their main two guys. And with everybody else, I think the first two games, we didn't give as much respect to the rest of their team as we should have. I think our closeouts, everything was a little bit more lax to everybody else, and it can't be like that. Not only are those guys in the NBA, those guys are veteran guys that have been around the league for some time now. They don't really have rookies out there playing, so the guys that are out there you have to respect, and you have to treat everybody like a threat. And I think we did a great job at that in Game 3.
To all the viewers in Turkey that are watching you and staying up late to follow you guys, do you have any messages for everybody that are watching you?
Which camera?
From Turkey.
Right here.
Hey, Turkey. Stay up late. Go Cavs.
Go Cavs. Thanks, good luck.
Seems to be the message to all you guys.
Go Cavs.
You guys lost all the Game 3s in the playoffs. Is there a motivation factor coming out to Game 3?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I think we just were a little too relaxed coming in the game. Yeah, I think being up 2-0, and I think we thought it was probably going to be easy.
Winning by such large margins in the first two games, was it your defense that was shutting them down, or was it your offense just executing at a very good level?
We defended very, very well yesterday. We didn't. Our defense wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. But when we turn the ball over and we take quick shots at times, and they can get into transition and run the ball back at us very, very quickly, our defense can't get set, so it hurts us. So we need to make sure that we're getting good shots and we're not turning the ball over. And if we do that, our defense looks even better.
Last question, Andrew. To all the viewers that are staying up late in Turkey and Europe that are watching you, any messages?
Yeah, we appreciate the support. So all the Warriors fans out there, we know we have a lot of fans worldwide. We appreciate the support and keep tuning in.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You got two questions. How many tattoos do you have, and do you use the same tattoo artist? As well as in the last game, was it the defense that stopped the Warriors, or was it the Warriors just shooting poorly and not executing on their offensive side?
I count my tattoos I count them as 3 because they're all connected from the waist up. It's connected. My left leg and my right leg is connected, so that's 2 and 3.
Same artist?
Nah, different artists. But I mean, it's all about us, honestly. Regardless of what they do or how they come out, we can control our energy and effort, how smart we play, and that's about us. So regardless of what they do or whatever they try to come out with, we just got to understand what's the bigger picture, and we are it.
Turkish television, to all the viewers in Turkey, would you like to say any message to them who are staying up late to watch you?
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and keep supporting the Cavs.
Go Cavs. Thanks. Festus, where are you from? What's your background?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. You ever been to Turkey?
I have not. I've heard a lot of beautiful things.
You've been around Europe?
I've been to London, Germany, so a little bit, yeah.
Couple questions. You've been playing with Curry. After having Curry and Clay, after having two games in the first two games, you guys are winning by big margins, and then in the third game you lost by a bigger margin. The message in the locker room, what happens after a big win? What does the coach say? Keep it up after the second game, and then do you game plan for the third game?
There's never any satisfaction in our locker room until the buzzer goes off and we have won the championship. There's always a way to get better, and we felt like in the first two games we didn't really play that well, but we won with our defense, which was great. Like we didn't shoot the ball extremely well. We had our bench guys come in and play a huge role for us, and we did a lot of good things, but we didn't feel like we played great, right? And so when we came in the locker room, we felt like, that was a great win. but we feel like we can still play better, which is a great feeling. It's a good feeling to win and still feel like there's room for improvement. After a loss, though, on the other hand, our team is full of competitors, so nobody likes to lose, and it's anger, it's a feeling of we should have got that one, or it's a feeling of we should have came and played harder. But at the end of the day, adversity, brings out the true character. I think the true character of this team is, we have a competitive fight that's unmatched, and in a loss, we tend to come together and,
You guys have been here before, so.
Yeah, we've been through all kinds of adversities this season, so this is not new territory for us, and we're looking forward to responding tomorrow.
On a lighter note, in Turkey we get a lot of Nigerian soccer players. They're very popular.
Really?
JJ Okocha has been one of the best ones that ever
He
come.
played in Turkey?
Of course.
I did not know that.
Yeah. A lot of Nigerians come through. Big fan of soccer?
I used to be, but basketball is kind of it's taking its place because it's a lot of games, and I have to, when I'm into something, I fully immerse myself in it. So,
right now, Nigeria, what's more popular now, basketball and soccer, and which one is taking?
It's hard for basketball to be the main sport in Nigeria because our games come on so late. Yeah. Our games we play over here at 7 o'clock will probably come on over there at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. So it's hard for basketball to be the main sport, but soccer is the way to go. I think everybody in Africa, everybody all over the world, that's the international sport.
Did you play soccer growing up?
I did. I played with my friends. I played soccer a little bit, yeah.
To all the viewers that are watching you in Turkey, staying up late, any messages?
We appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys are watching tomorrow as we try to take this win.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you.
I'm going to do it.
Leandro,
How you doing, man?
Turkish television.
Oh, okay.
I just want to talk about a little bit international basketball.
Okay.
There's a lot of international players in the NBA. There's a lot of Turkish players. What are some of the Turkish players that you like and you played against that you think are very competitive in the NBA?
Well, Turkoglu, I think he was a great player, the time that he was in the NBA.
You just played against Kanter, who's Turkish.
Yeah, Kanter is a good player too. Ilyasova, all those players that I know, that I can remember, they really good, they really competitive, and I guess they are the main guys on the Turkey national team. So it's just great to have so many international players, and they do a great job, coming from different countries.
You played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, who's a very fast point guard who shoots the ball very fast, and now you play with Curry, who shoots the ball, Clay shoots. Can you compare the two in terms of speed and the way they shoot the ball?
It's two different players, but basically doing the same stuff. Nash was, he always was with the ball, and he always create plays for the team, and you never knew when could it happen, and he would pass the ball, and you only have time to finish the ball. He stay with the ball, he's more skills, he score a lot more, he shoot a lot more 3 points. It's two different players, but both players unbelievable, both players MVPs 2 times in a row. So
that's why I was comparing them,
Yeah, so I'm just happy to be,
playing with both.
Yes, yes.
Leandro, have you ever been to Turkey?
I've been to Turkey. Love Turkey. When I've been there, it was for the World Championship. Had a couple soccer players that played there. Alex. I had
big fan of Alex.
Yeah. He's a good guy, great player.
Roberto Carlos played there.
Roberto Carlos played there. He was a coach there too. So it's good memories.
Olympics are coming up soon. Turkey's trying to make it in as well. Do you see them as a real threat in the Olympics?
Yes, Turkey always been a great team, great talent players. I watched them on a World Championship in Spain. They did a really good job. I was surprised that they lost the last game. So it'll be surprise for me if they don't get to Brazil.
To all the viewers that are staying up late to watch you guys play and root for you, do you have any messages?
Well, I just hope that everybody that likes the Golden State Warriors keep supporting, keep having faith that we're gonna be okay and we're gonna be champion again.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, buddy.
All right, man.
For a veteran team like you guys, after you come off a big win versus when you come off a big loss, what does the coach say to motivate after a big loss versus a big win to
Coach doesn't
keep the
say
momentum
anything
going?
different.
No?
Doesn't say anything different. you can't coach based on the outcome. You coach based on the process. So our process is still the same. You know, we played great last night. We still made a bunch of mistakes. You know, we played hard, but we still had possessions where we didn't play as hard as we needed to play. You know, so, you know, in games when you lose, sometimes you can lose games and you can play as hard as you need to and play the right way. And there is no big motivational speech that comes in because sometimes the other guy's just better. So for us, it's just consistent. Continue to do the right things, eliminate the bad things, and play hard. And then when you think you're playing hard, realize you can play harder.
I heard you say that there's no perfect player out there. Is there ever been a perfect game?
No, never. I mean,
Never.
Have you ever seen a team go 80 for 80 from the field, 20 for 20 from the free throw line?
Is that the perfect game then?
That's the perfect game. I've yet to see a team shoot 100% from the field. I've yet to see a team play perfect basketball. And so until that happens, the only thing you do is compete and you live with guys playing the right way.
On a lighter note, growing up growing up and you're playing against your friends, you ever school anybody going 10 for 10? Is that perfect? Playing up to 10 one-on-one?
No, I mean I can go 10 for 10, but you know I'm pretty sure most of the time I'm not winning 10-0. If I win 10-1, I gave up a bucket.
Then you're
so
not perfect.
if I turned it over, I could still go 10 for 10 and turn it over. So it's not a perfect game.
To all the viewers that are staying up late in Turkey with Turkish television, do you have any messages?
I mean, keep watching NBA basketball. We're the best sport in the world. The finals, you know, the best championship run in the world, and support the Cavs.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Turkish television, everybody staying up till 4 a.m. Как поживаете, first of all?
How do I like it?
Yeah.
Crazy. I like it like crazy.
Yeah. Everybody staying up till 4 a.m. in Europe and Turkey, all watching you. What do you have to say to everybody? How was the game?
It was the craziest game, and it was the best game I've been part of all my life. So, and you know, it's the feeling I have it. I never have it before, and guys are telling you it's crazy, and I love it, and I love it. All Cleveland Cavaliers fans, congratulations.
Last year, such a low. This year, had to work so hard to get back to the finals and beat the team that beat you, coming back from 3-1. I mean, what is the message after each win that the coach says and the team has?
It's not a lot of message. It's just the things it's really team made of from. Like we play from the heart. We know we can do it because we know, you know, the group of people made right here together. It's special, you know. And tonight we showed everything. We proved it. It's all.
All the people in Europe following you right now, staying up very late to watch you in Turkey and Russia. This is live right now.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, guys. My
Thank you.
friend.
Good luck. Thanks, buddy.
Everybody's staying up very late tonight watching LeBron. You guys, big fans of Cleveland. What do you have to say to all the viewers that are staying up all this time in the morning just watching that? So happy for you.
Here we are. Everything's possible. Never get sorry. Go ahead.
Very popular.
Mr. Gilbert, you the fucking man.
Kristen. Coach, congratulations for everybody watching the world. Thank you. Following you guys. 4 a.m. championship. How does it feel? Are you down for champagne?
Well, unbelievable feeling in the world, man. Thanks for tuning in. Go Cavs.
Big shots! Jamie, what a series, huh? 3-1. Did you expect this?
You know what, we expected 7. We didn't expect it to go from 3-1 to that. But LeBron James is probably the best to ever touch the basketball, putting Michael Jordan aside. But he's the era. He did that. You know who I'm with? I'm with Team Swish. JR, Team Swish. JR's a good friend of Alex, his daughter, my daughter. So just to see these guys come in and get this win is amazing. We're all excited, and it's just amazing, man. And I think you have to really take your hats off to this team and to what they did for that city. Cleveland, when we was riding around in Cleveland, the driver said, man, we really need this in our city. So to see LeBron go through all of what he go through unnecessarily, because all he's playing is basketball. I don't know how he became the most, you know, unliked and the most talked about person. It's just basketball.
Media.
But since media has changed and they make it so much bigger, he got a chance to bring it back to Cleveland. And then you watch that game. That's the first time LeBron played and he didn't have the social media dogging him and the media dogging him. He could just go out and play basketball, and Golden State had to play against that. Golden State, who is a great team. Steph Curry's great team, great players. So it was great to see them battle, but they had to deal with something that they shouldn't have to deal with. Like social media makes it a comment like it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's just basketball. But Steph Curry's a true warrior. Klay Thompson's a true warrior. Draymond Green is a beast. And I talked to Draymond Green one day and asked him who his top 5 was. He gave me his top 5, and he left out a few names. He said, because I got to play against those guys and I got to have the edge. Those guys are true warriors, pun not intended. Strap it up, come back and see them next year, because I got a feeling these guys are going to be doing this for a few years now. It's really on. And to see Steph and LeBron not be nice on the court, which I think was great. It gave you something like a big, like bird magic, like a big boxing match, if you will. So next year, look forward to that, and also look forward to our movie called All-Star Weekend, which happens to be about 2 guys. One likes LeBron, the other one likes Steph Curry. All they're trying to do is get to All-Star game. So make sure you check that out.
Thanks.
Australian TV, man. What does this mean to Cleveland?
I've seen you before, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It means everything for that city, man. Like I said, we was in that city, and they were like, man, we really need this, and see what LeBron did, man. It's just amazing. The whole world was watching, and he played like he's always played. Since the first time he played in Sacramento. He played in Sacramento his first game as a rookie. I think he gave him like 25. With all the pressure's on, he's always risen to the top. And that's why we fans of his, man. And all these guys are here fans of his. And it's just fantastic.
Fantastic. Thanks, Jimmy.
Can I get a message for all the viewers in Turkey that are following you, watching you, loving you, all your movies?
Yeah, man. Check me out. Get me on my Snap. I am Jamie Foxx. At I am Jamie Foxx. Follow me on my Instagram at I am Jamie Foxx. And look out for that movie. Hashtag All-Star Weekend.
Thanks, Jamie. Nice to see you.
Thanks,
The King is back! The King is back!
Sério, concentrado.
Uau!
James caminhando pro vestiário para um dos momentos mais